Hey guys, welcome back to Two Brothers Gaming Podcast. This is episode 84, and I'm here with Rylan.
Yeah, moving on up, like always. First episode starts once again. Join our Discord because we've been stuck at 20 members for about
5 years.
maybe 20. I don't know, but
It's been a
join
while.
our Discord. Yeah, join our Discord because we're gonna do a giveaway at some point, and also we're gonna have a movie night. 30 members, so there's 20. We have 20. We just need 10 more
10
for a
more.
movie night. So yeah, go ahead and get into it, I guess.
All right. Sonic Rumble is getting announced soon.
I don't have much on this,
Okay.
but I get here announced yesterday. Obviously, not yesterday.
Right.
A new Sonic the Hedgehog Battle Royale style game is coming. The game is titled Sonic Rumble and will be coming to mobile devices, iOS and Android this winter. This official announcement seems to confirm a leak from late March that shows a Japanese game called Sonic Toy Party. Players will take control of characters from the classic series, from Sonic and his friends to lesser known characters like Vector the Crocodile. Oh, Vector.
Yeah.
Whoa. Will compete in a 32-player obstacle course style levels to earn rings, which can earn them. They can be spent on cosmetics, so you
Like
can get.
skins and costumes and stuff.
So they're not just useless.
Right.
It says here the game is being developed by Rovio, the game studio behind Angry Birds, one of the best mobile games ever.
Definitely.
Sony acquired them last year for come on, that's a lot. 775 million. So it makes sense that this will be
Wow.
heading up the finished company. So that's a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sonic Rumble.
Yeah, so it's just going to be a 32-player PvP mobile game, and
That sounds fun. I mean, I might try
just
it
a
out.
battle
Maybe one.
royale, kind of like Mario 39 or 35, Mario 35.
Yeah. I miss
Yeah.
that game so much.
Yeah, it's such a good game.
It was so good.
Stupid Nintendo took it down. We had so much fun with that
Yeah.
game.
I know. I remember me and you kept getting like fifth and third and crap.
Yeah,
It
it was
was
a bunch of bull crap.
it
It was
was
fun though.
rigged. Yeah, I remember playing at Momo's.
Yeah. So yeah, Sonic Rumble coming out soon. Well, this winter.
Yeah. This winter, so keep a lookout for that.
Says Sega will be hosting a closed beta test from May 24th through May 26th. You can apply
So,
to test the game out on its official website.
yeah. That's so you can just play the game, try it out, and whatever, and see if there's anything wrong with it, I guess.
Yeah, just
Maybe.
to see, I mean, just the beta to see if what people like, what people don't like, and then fix the
Yeah.
issues.
You know, they should have done that with Redfall.
Yeah,
I haven't brought up Redfall in a while.
it's trash.
It's trash.
I tried playing it on Game Pass one day. It's not good.
I'm never gonna. I've seen gameplay. Like I've seen gameplay on it. I'm never trying it.
It's not good.
This guy was running like around a car and the vampire couldn't even kill him. It was running. It was like stuck on the car. It was funny.
All right. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse trademark has been filed.
The Rainbow Curse trademark. It says here, it's already been quite an interesting week on the Nintendo front, and now to add on to this, it has been discovered some new trademarks were recently registered by the video game giant in Australia. As highlighted by Vox, trademarks have been registered for the 2015 Wii U title Kirby and the Rainbow Paintbrush, and also known as Rainbow Curse. Has the little thingies.
The parentheses.
It says there. And 2015 3DS release full blocks, also known as stretch mode. The source notes how the original trademarks for these games still exist, so this may not be a simple renewal. Of course, when it comes to video game trademarks, there is no guarantee for the game. Features in the filing will be necessarily be revived. It could be business as usual for Nintendo, as these trademarks have been around for like about 10 years now. They're going
Yeah,
10 years. Time
been a
flying.
while. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
But if we hear any developments, we'll let you know, obviously. We always let you know on the
Yeah,
Two Brothers Gaming
that's right.
Podcast.
That's what we're for. We update you guys with weekly gaming news, and then that's it.
Yeah. Okay, it says here, as these trademarks have. Oh, wait, am I just right? It says here, here are some descriptions of both games in case you don't know 'em. Here's a little description I got here. It says here, Kirby and the Rainbow Paintbrush, or the Rainbow Curse. In this colorful platforming adventure, use the Wii U gamepad touchscreen to draw rainbow ropes, for Kirby to roll along or to block obstacles and enemies. So I'm guessing you just paint. That's kind of basically it.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of the whole concept.
Yeah, I mean it's called the original name's like paintbrush.
Yeah.
But yeah, all you do you block enemies with the Wii U pad. And you can move Kirby, I guess.
So have you played a Kirby game before
On the Switch.
on the
Like
Switch?
on the hey, it's Pepper.
Yeah.
But yeah, I played it on Switch. Because you
Stupid
know how
cat.
there's like Kirby games on like the NES and regular Nintendo.
Right. Yep.
I played one of them. I think it was the original one.
Okay. All right. Getting into the good stuff.
Yeah.
The ROG Ally X has been announced.
I kind of recently I've been upgrading my setup. Right now, I just got it yesterday. Right, yesterday.
Yeah,
I
the
got a
monitor.
brand new monitor. Like raises up and down and crap. I plan on getting the ROG Ally, but I might wait for this to come out. Because Ashton said, I think the ROG Ally, like the original ROG Ally, was going to go on sale or something.
Yeah, they said that the after the ROG Ally X comes out, the regular one, which this one will go on sale. So,
Yeah,
and actually, it's been on sale for a while, like $100 off. So it might
yeah,
go
it's
like
like,
$200 off when this one comes out. Who knows?
or a little bit more, like 250.
Yeah, and no,
But
they don't know. We don't know how much this one's going to cost. It. I don't. We don't know if it's going to be the 700 like the regular one is now or was at release.
or like 1,000.
Right. Yeah, we don't know, but
Hopefully, it's still in the triple digits. Like
I
I'd say
I, I would say
800,
maybe 900, just
800,
just
900
right
around.
under 1,000.
Yeah,
Hopefully, yeah, triple would be ideal, definitely,
yeah.
and I think it
Because
will be.
it's not a full blown.
It's not a successor. It's just a mid-generation refresh, pretty much.
It's just kind of a teeny bit of an upgrade.
It's kind of like from the Switch to the Switch OLED. It's just a little bit different. I mean, it doesn't have an OLED screen. The ROG Ally X still has an LCD screen. Just
Yeah,
the only thing that's better is
battery, right? Something like
battery is
battery.
over 40% better. And
Yeah,
then they move some stuff around. The micro SD card slots in a different
and
spot, and then
also there
more
could be
RAM.
RAM. Yeah, more RAM.
So
So,
the regular one has 16, so
so
there
I
could
feel
be
like
32.
it's not going to be that big of a price difference then, because they're not changing much on it besides the RAM and battery, basically.
And then where this one's white, they're going to be coming out with a black color.
I like the white color.
I
It's
do too.
clean.
It is clean, but a lot of
But
people wanted black because a lot of people like
yeah,
black handhelds, black consoles. So they're coming out with the black ROG Ally X.
black's a nice color though. It just sometimes it doesn't match with everything.
Right. White. I think white consoles just look cleaner.
Like my Switch OLED on my white desk.
Yeah, my Xbox One S, it's clean. Like I just like it. Like my
Yeah,
ROG Ally right now, it looks good on my white desk.
exactly. My Switch OLED with the dock, it looks nice.
Yeah.
But I'll finally read you.
Yeah, good.
Excuse me. If you were hoping that Asus would show off the successor to the ROG Ally, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Still, we have some initial info, what to expect from its battery life and more. You know, me and Ashton kind of already told you about the battery life and stuff. But it says here the ROG Ally X, which was formally announced on Thursday. Obviously, it wasn't Thursday, but will be an update to the original featuring a black color. Is there going to be a white one too? I'm
I
guessing.
don't know. They didn't really say if they're going to keep the white or just keep the white as the original, and then the
All I
black will be the X. I don't know. It would
all
be
I
smart
see
for them to
here,
come out with both.
all I see here is there's just a black color,
Yeah.
but I
So,
don't.
but
And in person,
like we said, we don't
in
even know
person,
exactly what RAM is going to be upgraded. Like they said, it's going to be upgraded. We don't know if it's going to be to 32. I assume it'll be 32 because that's usually they just double the RAM when they upgrade it.
they're not.
But
I don't think they're going to put 64.
no, they're not going to put 64, but they could put instead of 32, they could put like 24 or something like that. But I'd say they're probably just going to double it and go to
Double it.
32.
Yeah, it says here. First reported by The Verge moments before Asus held its next ROG Ally announcement stream, which ended up being an anticlimactic announcement for a bigger announcement coming on June 2nd, 3 days before our 1 year.
Yeah,
Also, around June 2nd, I'll be there.
you will. So
That
we can cover that when we
we
record
record.
for our 1 year.
Yeah, we'll be in person again. I
Yeah.
can't wait.
Yeah, it's so much better in person. It's been
I know.
not quite a year since we done it in person, but it feels like it's been forever.
So
It's
it
been
feels like
since
it's been a
August.
while, but it hasn't been long at all, to be honest.
It's been since August. So
Yeah, not long. But it says here the device's new battery life will be 30 to 40% increase, as Ashton said. Its producer, Asus, also revealed that it would slightly be heavier than the original due to the increased battery performance. In addition to the enhanced battery, the ROG Ally X will be more repair friendly and including interchangeable redesigned joystick modules, so you can change the joysticks. That's cool.
yeah, in case they start
The
drifting or whatever.
that's really nice because
Yeah.
you can't do that with the ROG Ally, with the
No.
original.
No, not easily anyway.
Yeah, it would be difficult as crap.
I think they're soldered to the board. They're not module.
Yeah, this is the M.2 two
2280.
8 yeah 2280 SSD slot has increased, making it easier for people to find third-party SSDs to buy and install. They wish to increase its SSD storage capacity and SD card. That going card reader. Sorry, will still be present for those who need to be bolder, pry open their handheld. But about this is about as far as the new change goes. So there's not many new changes.
No, it's going to have the same AMD Z1 Extreme CPU. It's going
Yeah,
to have the same 7-inch LCD display and
yeah, and
then
still got like
120 hertz screen. But
yeah,
like you said, the M.2 2280, it's going to support M.2 2280 SSDs. So right now, the current one supports M.2 2230. So they're
yeah,
smaller. In order to put a 2280 in it, you have to have an adapter like I have on mine. But that can cause issues because I think that's what killed my PC the other day was that adapter went bad and it killed my SSD. So I had to put my
because
original 2230 back in it.
so
So
yeah,
this will solve that issue you can just put a 2280 in it from the beginning and not have any issues with that. So that's definitely a huge upgrade and one that I'll definitely be looking forward to.
Yeah, it's a really big upgrade. It
Yeah.
says here. The announcement is impeccable with timing for Asus. Oh, speaking of Asus, the monitor I got's an Asus monitor.
It's a nice
As
monitor.
Saturday, it is a nice monitor. It's a 20. What I say?
26?
26 inch. It has
Yeah.
26 165 hertz monitor. It's nice.
Yeah.
Nice. It's really nice. Smooth.
It's
And it's
1080p,
even.
right? It's not 4K. It's 1080.
Yeah, maybe.
4K
Still nice.
monitors are expensive.
I bet they are. But I got here. Uh, as I said, as Saturday marks the first anniversary of when the company revealed it was entering the handheld gaming PC market.
Yeah,
Before
so they
today's live
announced this on
stream,
their 1 year since they
yeah,
announced the ROG Ally.
that's crazy. I remember whenever we were first talking about the ROG Ally.
I
I'm
think
pretty
it
sure we
came out
did
the
open
June
it.
13th is when it actually
I think
released.
I think we
Because I got it the
went,
day after release. Because I pre-ordered on Best Buy and I got it the day after.
yeah, Ashton said he gets it early.
Yeah,
It's Pepper again.
she's dumb.
It says here, Asus subtly hinted that a new Grow Ally device was in the works, as a post on X, formerly known as Twitter, revealed that a black variant of the device was tucked away on a bookshelf. So yeah, I guess it's just black.
Yeah, it's the same thing, just black.
Yeah,
Like it looks the same. I mean, it looks good, but I like the white better.
yeah. The white's more cleaner,
Yeah.
but the
But a lot of
black
people don't like white handhelds because your
it gets dirty.
hands. Yeah, right. But I mean, wash your hands before you play it. I mean,
Yeah, if you can't wash your hands, you got a problem.
yeah,
Unless you're allergic to water.
yeah. I mean, not very many
That,
people are. So
yeah,
if
there's
you are, then maybe you shouldn't. I don't know. Wear
yeah,
some
just
gloves or something. I don't know.
get those gloves with the finger things. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
talking about where you can. What is
The
Pepper's?
technology. She's dumb. She's trying to get on my shelf.
But yeah, the Asus ROG Ally X is just I guess going to be a black variant of
Yeah,
the ROG Ally, but a little bit more RAM most likely, and that's really about it.
yeah.
And plus the battery life, like 20 times better,
Oh yeah, definitely. That's a huge
way
thing.
better. Yeah, it's way better. I mean, is the battery like that bad though?
It
On the
depends what you're doing. Like if you're playing a AAA game and you have it the TDP, because you control
so
how much
say
voltage goes to the battery, like draws from the battery. So if you're
yeah,
running a AAA game, having it to the max, yeah, you're not going to get good battery life. Maybe depending at how you have the fan curve set and everything too, maybe
yeah.
45 minutes, an hour with a AAA game.
So,
But
so
like,
but whenever I plan on like getting my, I'm not gonna play handheld much
yeah,
because I'm mainly gonna play keyboard and mouse games on it.
yeah, yeah,
So
like smaller games, like little indie games and stuff. You and like emulation, like if you're doing GameCube emulation, you'll
yeah,
get a couple hours. If you're doing Switch emulation, it depends what game. If you're playing Tears of the Kingdom, you might get an hour and a half, 2 hours.
yeah, it just depends on the game and
Yeah,
whatnot. Like,
yeah,
say if you were playing like Fortnite, that won't like your battery's gonna go down pretty quick.
yeah, definitely, yeah. That's why,
But
like
if
when this comes out, I'm probably gonna upgrade mine just for the battery life. Because like when we play 2K, most of the time I play it in the kitchen,
yeah,
just that way I can watch Zachary and everything. But because our kitchen and living room's separate, but I have always have a charger plugged in to the wall in case I need to plug that in because playing 2K, like I have to
it's,
keep it on like a 20 watt to 22 watt TDP, so that runs it
yeah,
down every at least 45 minutes to an hour. and while we're waiting for a rec game for that long, it usually runs down.
You plug it
Usually
in.
I'll plug it in while we're waiting for a rec game.
Dude, the rec, it takes so long.
Yeah, it does.
It's ridiculous.
All right, we can move on here. All right, Nintendo Switch 2 has actually been acknowledged to exist from Nintendo.
I mean, we kind of already figured.
Yeah, I mean, we knew, but Nintendo had never said anything until now.
Yeah, so now, it's official. Nintendo Switch 2, I'd say next year it's going to come out.
I'd say around March or April.
Yeah. Or earlier, who knows? They could just surprise us.
Yeah.
Let us sit here. After literal months of speculation, Nintendo has finally confirmed the existence of the Switch successor. But there's a catch. The eager public won't learn about the console for at least another few months. Nintendo's president, Kentaro Furukawa,
Furukawa.
Furukawa. I'm not good with these Japanese names, man. Laid out the company's 2024 plans and the post on X, formerly known as Twitter. Those plans include a direct set for next month, and more surprisingly, an acknowledgement that the anticipated gaming piece hardware of the foreseeable future will be revealed before March of next year. Considering how ready fans are for the new Nintendo hardware, the company's decision to confirm the new console in such a nonchalant, under the radar way marks a significant break from the other typical announcement to release cycle gamers are used to. The Nintendo Switch, for example, was first announced in 2015. I remember when it was announced. Like, I wanted it. Like,
Yeah.
I remember calling that. I was so jealous. I
Yeah.
was like,
He got it
oh.
before I did, and I was like, yeah, I got one for Christmas the next Christmas. So.
Yeah, but I was like, I wanted it so badly. Like, I seen like, oh, Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
I kept seeing those Switch commercials. I'm like, hey mom, can you get me a Switch for Christmas? That didn't happen.
You eventually got an OLED, but it took a while.
It took quite a bit. But I got here. Giving players 2 full years to get excited about the possibilities, it seems the Switch successor will have a fraction of that. So, how in 2015 they announced like a big old announcement for it, like, oh, Switch, new handheld, yada yada yada. You can dock it to TV, all that. They're not gonna do that. They're just gonna make it all chill and crap.
Yeah,
They're not work as hard as
because
announcing it as they
they
did.
know that people will
Because
know what it
people
is,
know
because it's
what it
still
is.
going to be a
Exactly.
hybrid system. Like it's going to be the
Yeah.
same concept, it's just more
Some people,
powerful.
a whole bunch of people are buying the Switch still. Like,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
so. Of course, people know what it is. They know how it works. Yada yada yada.
right.
It says here. I'm just gonna skip this little thing here. Actually, never mind. It says here, we will make an announcement about the successor to Nintendo Switch within this financial year. Was it Fuwakaru? Furuwaka
Furukawa.
tweeted Furukawa. Daggone. It will. He said it will be over 9 years since we announced the existence.
Yeah,
9 years?
yeah.
Daggone.
2015, they announced the Switch.
That's crazy. I think it's been that long. Phew.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
That's uh it says we announced the existence of the Switch console. About back in March 2015, we will be holding Nintendo Direct this June regarding the Nintendo Switch software lineup of the latter half of 2024. Please be aware that there will not be a mention of Nintendo Switch disaster during the presentation. So I remember we were talking about if they were going to have the Switch Direct or not. During the for the Switch or whatever, and no.
Yeah, so they're not going to announce the Switch 2 in the June Direct, is what he said. But I think what I said before is still going to happen. They're going to announce it in the September Direct.
Yeah, I
Pre-orders will
think
go up for holiday, and they'll release it
early.
in March or April of 2025.
We now know, the Switch 2 is definitely coming out because they already announced it. But they're
Right.
going to fully announce like
Like
what all it
reveal
has.
it, see what it looks like, what it can do, and
Yeah,
everything. But
probably
like
what specs are and whatnot.
the tech
All,
specs have kind of leaked. We don't know if they're real or not, so take it how you will, and it's just a rumor. But
yeah.
saying okay, so the current Switch has 4 gigabytes of RAM. So the next one is said to have 12 gigabytes of RAM.
Oh,
And to put that into perspective, the Xbox Series S only has 10 gigabytes of RAM.
so it's gonna have more than the Xbox Series S.
Yes, not more than the Series X, but more than the Series S.
Yeah. So
So that's, I mean, it's going to be
the
about, it's going to be in between the Series S and Series X in performance that way,
yeah,
And then it said that it's going to have a
it's probably gonna run.
256 gigabyte storage, while this current Switch only has 32 gigabytes of storage,
So trust me,
or
I
the
know.
Switch OLED has 64 gigabytes of storage.
Trust me, I know. I had to buy micro
Yeah,
SSD card just
just for
to
2K.
2K, just for
Yeah,
2K.
yeah,
Like, and after that, I only had like 30 gigabytes left.
yeah. It's ridiculous.
Because I got like an 100 gigabyte one, and still, I didn't have much after that. I
Yeah.
think I had like actually maybe like 50 gigabytes left after that.
So after this thing's
For
announced, I'm buying one. Like I'm pre-ordering it day one. I don't care. Like
Travis, that's what you did with the OLED.
I did. I got it for my birthday,
I remember you
and now I have
wanted
a
it.
Zelda OLED that I haven't even opened yet.
Oh yeah, you
I
did.
got it a couple months ago.
I forgot. Yeah, isn't it back there?
I couldn't fit it on my shelf anymore because I put my shelf up too high. So that's my regular box Switch. I have my Zelda one in
I
the
got mine.
closet.
I got mine too. Hold up. There it is.
Yeah, nice. We can just go ahead and go on. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Episode's long.
Just know, Switch OLED. There.
Yeah, yeah. Switch 2 is coming. It's been announced. And just look, I mean, obviously, if they cover it in. So the June Direct, it's not going to come in June Direct. What they're going out to the June Direct is games coming out for the second half of 2024.
Yeah.
But I
So
think at the September Direct they will announce the Switch 2.
yeah.
Obviously, if they do, we will let you know.
We'll cover. We always cover every type of gaming news out there. So
Yeah, the biggest
we
ones
might,
we can find.
we might not get, of course, every
No, I
top.
mean, because we only do 4 topics an episode and then a fifth opinion based. So we're not going to cover every topic, but we'll cover the big ones for sure.
So oh, Zelda.
Yeah.
Zelda.
What?
So Zelda's in the background.
Oh, I didn't even know she was in here. I thought it was just
She just
Pepper in here.
no, she's just laying there.
Why are they both trying to jump on my shelf?
They're like, ooh, it's a high place. Someone up there.
They're gonna knock my consoles off. All right. Last topic. So, what's your opinion about all the Sonic games and news lately? Like the movie, and it seems like
I can't.
Sonic's everywhere right now.
Yeah, right now, What was that recent Sonic game that came out? Kept talking about it. I forgot the name of it.
Sonic Superstars.
Yeah, Sonic Superstars. That was a big, during, we talked about that a whole bunch on the podcast
Yeah,
last year. And then, now this, we've been talking about Sonic quite a bit
we
recently.
have, and like Sonic Frontiers 2 being rumored, and the
The
movie's coming out
movie,
later this
yeah,
year, and
I still can't wait for that movie. Was it? I really can't wait for that movie.
it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be really
I
good.
think there's shadows in it. So, I mean,
Yeah, Jim Carrey's coming back this time. He's gonna be Dr. Eggman instead of
yeah,
Robotnik. But
yeah, they're actually changing the name.
yeah,
I mean, it is
It's the
kind of
same
both.
person, but it's kind of not. It's always been
Yeah,
confusing.
kind of how those type of games are
Yeah.
sometimes, especially when they just randomly change the name. Like
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
oh, in this game he's Eggman, but this game he's Doctor Robot. Like, okay,
Yeah. Makes no sense. But,
yeah, it's weird.
all right.
But
Yeah. Good. Good.
yeah, there's a I, I don't even know what to say. All Zelda news and crap. It's awesome seeing how much what love Zelda's getting right now. Not
Sonic
Zelda, yeah, going Sonic. We were just talking about Zelda.
the cat. We was talking about the cat.
Yeah, we were talking about the cat. You gotta see you staring at me. Actually, I was looking at Zelda while talking.
She's distracting.
Yeah, she distracted me. But yeah, Sonic's been getting a whole bunch of love recently with all this crap going on. I find it awesome that the Lego sets too. I
Yeah. Oh
forgot
yeah. I
we
forgot about those. We
the
talked about
the
those last
Lego
week.
set, Lego sets,
Yeah.
movies, the games. Like Sonic's, it's a big
I seen
gonna be
another
a
TV
big
show
year
with
for
like
Sonic.
Knuckles TV show. Remember?
Oh
It's on
yeah, and the
Paramount.
Knuckles TV show.
Yeah.
It's a big year for Sonic.
Yeah. Definitely. I'm
It's
I'm really
awesome.
happy about it. So Sonic's getting love and he deserves it. It's a good game franchise. I mean,
Franchise.
definitely
I
been
mean,
around
crap.
forever.
It's one of the original gaming franchises. Like,
Yeah, and I'm happy that they're being successful because they had a long stretch. They were made some crappy decisions with Sonic games, and they sucked for a long
I re-
time. And
and
like
then
from
like
'06 until like Frontiers, like it was just trash after trash after trash. Except for Sonic
yeah,
Mania, it was good. But and then Sonic
yeah.
Superstars came out, it's good. Sonic Frontiers, it's good. They're on a good
The
roll right
only
now.
the only good game that came out between the 2006 from like now and whatever, besides Sonic Superstar, Sonic Frontiers and whatnot, is the mobile game.
Mobile game.
That mobile game where it's kind of
Oh
like
yeah, Sonic Dash, I think.
yeah, Sonic Dash. That was the only like good.
I can't like Sonic Colors. It was good. I think it was before 2006, and then Sonic Unleashed, and then I guess Sonic
I remember.
Generations were good too.
I
But
remember Sonic Unleashed.
other
Yeah,
than that, like the other ones were trash.
yeah. There wasn't good. There wasn't many.
Like I don't. Yeah. All right, guys. That's all the time we have. We appreciate or topics we have. We appreciate you for watching or listening. You can watch us live on Kick and YouTube. Listen to us on all of our podcasts or podcast platforms. All of our podcast socials: Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok.
All the big ones besides Facebook, basically.
Yeah, our merch on Redbubble, Printify, custom merch. DM us on Instagram or Discord. Rylan,
Yeah.
you have anything?
No, but actually, yeah, I do. We've finally at 200, like over 250,000 downloads, and that just we're averaging more and more downloads. We're getting closer to 11,000 downloads now,
Yeah.
average per week, which is awesome. So you guys are kind of helping us make money, but thank you guys so much for that. It's awesome. As Ashton said, follow. It's follow our socials, personal socials, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, not Facebook, that one, TikTok,
All but
Instagram,
Facebook.
YouTube, all but Facebook. And there's merch at Redbubble Printify. If you want custom merch, DM us on Instagram or Discord. And that's pretty much it.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you for over 250,000 downloads. It's awesome.
All right. We appreciate you guys for listening. We'll catch you in the next episode.